Hi and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. This week we have the honor and privilege to introduce you to our new city administrator. And the city's lifeguards do more than just watch out for people's safety at Papio Bay Aquatic Center. Find out what that is. A new dental clinic holds a ribbon cutting in town. City Happenings for the week of August 28th is next.
Thanks, Mayor Black. Papillion has a new city administrator. Chris Myers tells us what it's like taking over the top administrative spot in the state's fastest growing city in the fastest growing county.
A lot of pride in being asked to even serve in this capacity. Following a great administrator, Dan Hoynes, filling some big shoes here, taking over city, as you well mentioned, progressive, fastest growing in the state, provides a great opportunity as well as some challenges.
Myers talks about why she took on this responsibility.
Mayor Black probably says it best. I've been interviewing for the position for 24 years. I've been with the city of Papillion for 24 years, started out as the city clerk, and within 5 years was promoted to the assistant city administrator. So generally speaking, companies are grooming that second person ready to step into the number one spot in the event the number one spot is vacated. And that's what happened here. So again, I'm pleased that Mayor Black and the City Council felt like I was ready to fill that role. And again, I'm honored to have been asked.
24 years with the city has her ready to take on the city administrator challenges.
I've had a great opportunity to be involved in almost every aspect of Papillion city government. Again, previous mayors, including Mayor Black and previous administrator Hoynes, gave me an opportunity to be involved. Often you'll find second in command maybe pushed to the side a little bit and given special projects and not having the chance to be directly involved. I have been, and I think that's what prepared me to be able to step into the number one role.
Myers says taking advantage of Papillion's growth is key.
Victoria, you bring up a good point. You talked about one of the fastest growing cities in Nebraska. I think that has to be our focus. That would be my focus. We have never had a formal strategic plan for the city of Papillion. Mayor Black and I have talked about that even since I've been hired, about taking the steps necessary to build that strategic plan that would be a guide for elected officials and city administration for years to come on what the expectations are for this community and how we handle that growth that we know is going to happen.
Myers points out it's important to watch out for today while preparing for tomorrow.
Absolutely it is. The decisions we make today, as you pointed out, will impact us in the future. So we need to review, talk about, think about consequences of the decisions we make today. And I believe a strategic plan will help us get there. If we have a sincere and a great value of small community feel and quality of life, what are we going to have to do to carry us through this growth period to ensure that we maintain that? We believe that's important to our citizens. It certainly is important to the elected officials, and it will be my job to make sure that we don't make decisions along the way that would jeopardize that goal and that outcome that we expect to maintain.
Myers tells us what's the most appealing part of her job.
Being able to work with a set of elected officials that are progressive and that are trusting, being able to work with department heads that are talented, highly educated, sincerely have the city of Papillion's interest at heart. That is what appeals and is rewarding to me. Is I maybe can sit back a little bit and provide guidance and direction, but we have great people running this city, either from an elected standpoint and from a department head standpoint.
When she's not busy as the city administrator, what gets her attention?
Right now, I'm anxiously looking forward to Nebraska football starting. It's our family's passion, with the exception of my son-in-law. But we enjoy Nebraska football. We enjoy Nebraska sports, volleyball, basketball, baseball. Personally, I enjoy golfing. It's a challenge, and I always get my money's worth because I hit the ball plenty of times. I enjoy bowling. We like the outdoors. Very important aspect of my life is my family. I've been married to my husband for 34 years. We have 2 children, both grown adults. My oldest daughter is married, we have 2 grandchildren. Enjoy spending time with them. Our son actually is turning 29 today, Nate, and again, family's very important. So at least there is one day of the week that we plan a family activity for all of us to get together. So family's very important.
The Papio Bay Lifeguards' main job is the aquatic center, but part of their responsibility is the annual Mayor's Triathlon.
It's a lot different than a normal pool because obviously you can't see the bottom, so it's a little bit more challenging, but it's also a little bit more fun because you get to see people compete and get very competitive. As a lifeguard, there's a lot of duties you have to watch out for, and so you just keep your eyes on the water.
Good communication and being on the same page is really important.
If we're not working together, then lives are at risk, and working together and making sure that we communicate with one another is the fact that saves everyone, because if I can't yell out and point directions or give directions to anyone, then I mean, it's very easy to miss a swimmer out here because you can't see everyone because everyone's going at the same time. And so it's very important that someone can point out and yell from the dock viewpoint because you can't always see in the water either.
A new dental clinic opens its doors in Papillion.
Never felt alone or struggled in this community ever, so it really means a lot. And I'm really excited to grow with Papillion as well, so are we. So thank you so much.
3, 2, 1.
Please check out the city's new website. Learn more about our great city. There are lots of ways to stay up to date with what's happening in Papillion. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or even watch our YouTube channel. And information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website. For more about Papillion, go to www.papillion.org or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.